People walk and drive by this building every single day, but they probably don't know what was here centuries ago. Now historians say that they found a major hospital dating back to the Civil War.
So it was Eureka, we found it.
Claudia Houston works for the New Bern Historical Society.
People go by it every day, and we do too, and we had no idea that there had been a hospital inside.
She says they've been looking for the lost sites where Confederate and Union soldiers were treated for their war wounds.
It really started with Wade Sokolowski, who is an author. He's a local author and historian. He's written several books.
Sokolowski called in help from the New Bern Historical Society. Houston passed the details on to Nathan Glasgow, a former intern and recent Appalachian State graduate.
2 hours later, he contacted me and he said, "I think I found it." And he was very good at accessing the deed records.
They discovered the hospital was very close to home, and someplace they already knew.
But it was the old City Hall in 1890. The fire department was in there. There's retail stores on the bottom. And it was a factory at one time as well. It's the oldest commercial building in New Bern.
Houston says it's a unique find.
It was used both by the Confederates and by the Union soldiers, so that's really unusual in and of itself.
The old hospital site is private property, but these history hunters wanted to check it to make sure they had the right place.
And eventually we got to this room, and it had whitewashing on all the walls. It was the only room that had that. And Wade, again, who is a Civil War expert, said, "This is it. This is the hospital."
This discovery was a team effort.
When we got to see it as a group, I can't even begin to tell you how excited we were. And we came back here, and that's all we could talk about. We felt like Indiana Jones, like we had discovered something that, had been hidden all of these years.
Houston says they're discussing what to do with the find, but it's already helping them fill in other missing pieces of New Bern's history.
Once we found that and found the address, some other pieces of information have fallen into place that meant nothing at the time. They were sort of random things.
In New Bern, Victoria Holmes, 9 on your side.